Day 4 of trying to get 80 billion views. I probably won't get there, but I just want to hit the most views in the whole entire world of YouTube. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to be showing on every video. And what I do on my YouTube. Because it's the middle of winter time and I can't really do videos in the winter of pouring because it's way too cold here. I'm showing you everything that I have and everything that I've made. This is the first thing I've ever made. Well, the first ever character that I've ever made, and it's Steve from the Minions. And then I forget what my second one. I think it was Goku was my second one. Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Came out pretty good. Details and everything look pretty good on his back. All you can see all his back muscles. His pants look pretty good. And then Gohan. From Dragon Ball Z, Goku's son. Then here's Vegeta. He didn't come out that good, but he's okay. When it gets warm again, I do want to try to remake him again. And this is Trunks and Goten fused. Goku's youngest son and Vegeta's son fused. I think that's them. And then this is Kid Buu. Majin Kid Buu. And then here's Broly. I'm still working on him. Because what I do is I'll get a character like Goku. I'll get Goku and I'll put him in the sand. I'll push him into sand real good. Form him with a hammer, little hammer. It's a kind of like about this big hammer. And I just form it in there real good. And then I'll take him out and then push the two sides of the thing. And then I'll pour it on top and then they'll form. And that's how I made them. This is the character that I use for that one. This is the character I use for Gohan. This is the character I use for Vegeta. And this is the one I use for Broly, which he was a little bit harder. I'll show you in a second. And then this is the one I use for Gotenks, which that was a little bit hard too because his hair. But this is what Broly came out. I still got to do like an hour to 2 hours of cutting and grinding and all that out. But he's coming out pretty good. I've already spent a few hours on him already. If you guys can leave a like and subscribe, I'd truly appreciate it, and share as much as you can. It would mean a lot to me. And then all the skulls These are all the copper skulls that I've made. I've made more, but I've given them out to people. I've only made one brass one because it's harder for me to find brass. This is my brass one. I've made a lot of aluminum ones up, but I've given out a lot too. That's one of them. And then I got like 5 more down here. This one came out a little bit more, and it looked kind of like a little dagger coming out, so I sanded it and made it look even better. I thought that looked pretty cool, like a pirate or something. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I've all my hearts that I've made. These are my aluminum ones. And then I made one copper one, which I think looks pretty awesome. Then I've made a cross. And then I made a knife, which is pretty awesome. And then I made a whole bunch of little ingots. Aluminum. These are all aluminum. This is an aluminum big ingot that I've made. Roughly like a ½ pound of pure aluminum. And then this is my, I think this is like 6 to 7 pounds of copper. It did not come out that good, but this is my one of my first copper ingots. So, and I really don't have that much good equipment to sand them and everything. And this is my brass, my only brass. This is rough. This is probably like 8 to 10 pounds of pure brass. Pretty heavy. And I got a whole bunch of, I did have a whole bunch more, but I gave out some of my aluminum ones. I've never given out none of these ones, but I given out a few of these ones. I don't know why, but people just wanted them, so I just gave it to them. And these are all my ones that I still got to cut. I got to cut all around these and everything. And then I got tons of scrap aluminum to melt down. I have roughly like 20 pounds of copper and maybe a pound of brass. So yeah, I barely have any brass. But I have all these aluminum to melt down too to make other things. These are what I'm going to be saving to make other things in the future. And then I found this, which I thought was pretty cool. And I'm not going to melt it. I'm just going to keep it. But this is it. This is my collection so far. And I'm going to keep collecting until I have an insane amount. And eventually I'll be able to give out these once I get monetized. Then I can start giving out the Dragon Ball Z characters and other characters that people want me to make. I'll give them out. Just give them out for free. But I can't afford to make to do it and just give them out, because it takes me roughly 20-30 minutes to melt it, and it takes me like sometimes 4 hours. Like Goku, I got real lucky. I only had to spend like 10-15 minutes on him. But if it comes out like Broly did, I had to spend like 4 hours on cutting the inside in here, giant chunks off here, the top. It was like a big piece that was like this. There's just a whole bunch I had to cut. Inside here, just hours and hours of cutting. But he's starting to look good. But I guess I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to repeat myself one more time. If you could leave a like, I'd truly appreciate it. And view this twice, 3 times, 4 times, as much as you can to try to get me to this 80 billion views. And I hope everyone has a great day and a good rest of the year. And I don't know what else to say right now, but I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everyone that's supported me. And I'm out. Bye, everyone.